Morning everyone, I'm Tom, this is Joy.
Hello.
Welcome to the Shangri-La Guangzhou, here in Guangzhou, China. Let's go for breakfast. Beautiful entrance.
Yeah, the fact that you have to cross like this little mini bridge to get there is incredible. It must be some feng shui thing because I've seen it in a couple of different hotels now.
We've got juices, fresh fruit.
These wedding dresses are display only.
We have pastries. An abundance of hot food. I am a little bit peckish, I must admit.
5 kinds of like meat, isn't it? Yeah. Beef,
Protein.
bacon, chicken, sausage, two types of sausages, so something for everyone. Unless of course you're a vegan or vegetarian, then you come over this section here.
Vegetables.
Lots of different veggies, mushrooms.
Potato. Omelette station.
Omelette station, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Joy's favourite section, the noodles.
Yeah, definitely, Noodle Station. Oh, what's that? Barbecue pork. There's like 3 different stations here.
Oh yeah. Look at all the condiments. Condiment heaven.
Cool.
Yeah, lots of bowls. Here's a little congee station.
Beef, fish, pork and preserved egg. Which I know, the Cantonese is Bai'etan.
I think so.
Yeah, there you go. This is Canton after all, Guangzhou.
Got some rice, some roti. What's over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, more meat. Braised duck. Eggplant, noodles, pancakes, sesame rolls, more dumplings. Alright, this is display only over here, but over here we've got some waffles, I think.
So here, if you've got a sweet tooth, you're catered for as well.
Sure.
That's it.
Okay, so we've got our temporary driver license at the DMV, and we are back at Xpeng HQ in the flying car room.
Yeah, cool. ARidge, right, is the name of their sort of like flying car arm, so to speak.
Yeah, it's so impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like Marvel Avengers campus.
Yes.
Xpeng
yes.
style.
It's the Jetsons come to life, isn't it?
Yeah, never grow tired of this room. We are here on the grounds of the Xpeng campus here in Guangzhou. It's an amazing place. It feels like a university campus.
University campus. Feels like the Avengers campus.
I know, right? A hardcore university. Ooh, we get to go into the VIP executive dining room. Oh, this is fancy. Look at this. Wow. Wow, another table here too. Oh my goodness. Ooh, show bags. I see show bags.
That's for later, I'm sure.
Aha, found the GX here on the campus. Very cool.
The car we should have.
This is a lovely car, isn't it? The P7. I like this a lot. Sedans. So here we are at one of the large Xpeng showrooms here in Guangzhou. Check it out, there's a P7 on the side of the glass wall there. Let's walk through the showroom. There's Iron. Joy's admiring the plush bears. There's a new G6 there in the corner. I do like the G7. I like the way it looks. It looks more sporty. There it is from the back. This is a nice looking car, the P7. The new P7. And here's the P7 Plus. That longer executive saloon. It's a good shot of the P7 from the front again. And then got the P7 Plus here on the left. What do you reckon, guys? Which one's better? Looking anyway. P7 Plus or P7? Of course, Xpeng take great pains in telling us they're not a car company, they're an AI company, tech company that just happens to produce flying cars and cars. There's the ARidge and then the land aircraft carrier next to it. Okay, so we're outside the factory. We've been allowed to take a video. There's the pool, 30 centimeters deep. And the cars are tested here along this strip. Alright, so welcome to room 1801, 18th floor of the Shangri-La Hotel in Guangzhou. Starting here on the right, this is toilet number 1. It's like having 2 toilets.
Yeah, I guess if you've maybe come off like a very long journey, you can rush straight in.
Yeah, if you're busting to go.
Yep.
And then over here you've got a dresser. What do you call this? Buffet table, I think it's called.
This must be their signature scent, I think. Essence of Shangri-La.
Yes, it's permeating throughout the room.
Bottom notes of vanilla, sandalwood, and musk, highlighted with top notes of, oh my goodness, I cannot pronounce, bergamot.
Bergamot?
Tea spiced with ginger. I love my Earl Grey tea, but I cannot for the life of me pronounce that word.
Coffee machine, free water, TV, which no one really uses anymore. And this is just the outdoor sitting area, or outside sitting area.
That is an actual bowl of fruit. It's not wax.
Shangri-La's got this like old world opulence about it.
Oh, I just discovered something. If you order
Room
in-house
service.
dining, yeah, look.
Ta-da. Look at that old world.
Yeah.
And then look at the view out onto the river. I think it's called the Pearl River, I think, in Guangzhou. It's been raining a lot, so the river's a bit muddy. You can see like outdoor pool here down here, which I will not be swimming in. Not in this rain. And yeah, the view's quite incredible as we walk into the bedroom. To room number 2. Again, big double bed, big king bed. And then wraparound views of the river. Pretty cool.
Even the ceiling is beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah. A lot of old world touches here. And then you got toilet number 2 and bathroom number 2 in there. And inside, got the bathtub, which has a TV, by the way. This TV is
Let
interesting.
me see if I can pop that on.
Look at that remote control. You can run a bath and watch TV. I've never seen that before. Okay. Ooh,
There you go. So you
salad.
can sit in the bath and watch some
Watch cooking shows.
cooking. Yeah. It's probably an ad, I think.
And then massive, massive bathroom here. Hello.
It's open to.
That's where the hairdryer lives normally.
Yep. Except we've already used the handle.
And then over here, we've got another toilet with a bidet. And then a massive shower room. So good water pressure too, by the way. There we are. That is our room here in Guangzhou. Right, so the breakfast is turned into dinner, and the crabbies are real and live.
Yeah, it's actually the restaurant Mascot, because we've got paper placemats and they've got like this really cute cartoon version like mascot of these crabs, which makes me feel really bad about potentially eating them. I don't know. What say you?
Don't think about it too much. That's my philosophy. They are tasty. Ooh, so much seafood. Oh, is that abalone?
That is abalone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, and there's the crabbies. There they are. All ready to go.
Cold crab or hot crab?
Ooh, got mussels and escargot.
Are they?
Oh, is it just shells? I don't know. I thought it was a snail.
There's a word for that, but I just can't think of it off.
It's like sea snails. Sushi, sashimi, nigiri. Looks good.
So thank you, Google. These are whelks.
Educated. All sorts of roast pork, beef and lamb and all sorts of meat. Deep fried, tempura.
And just in case you're tempted with these ones, it does helpfully say display only. I feel like they do need, like, you know, the universal red circle with a line through it. Just
Do not eat.
yeah.
And then on this side we've got, is it noodle again? Or some sort of stir fry station? Fresh ingredients.
There you go. So it's Italian noodles. It's pasta.
Pasta station. Alright, it's goodbye from Joy and I in Guangzhou, Shangri-La. What a beautiful, beautiful foyer.
Checking out of here, but still got plenty to do today here in Guangzhou, including getting to test VLA, which I'm very excited about.
Can't wait. And this is lunch on Saturday here in Guangzhou after our VLA test. Beautiful koi pond here. Yeah. This is a very posh lunch coming up.
They're enormous. Look at the size of my hand compared to that hakao.
That's a jam-packed hakao. Huge. All right, we were taking a little pit stop here at the Bai'etan GBA Art Centre here in Guangzhou, midway through the VLA test.
So, afternoon tea time.
The Durian House. Not to be confused with the Durian House. The Durian House. Whoa, look at that! All nicely packaged. I got one too, right? I hope.
You sure do. There's 2 straws and there's your one in there.
I'm curious to see. I'll hold the straws in the bag for
Okay,
you. I want
yep.
you to unbox that for us.
I will. Okay.
I want to see what is inside.
Now I know this is how they stay either hot or cold in the delivery, you know.
Oh, yes.
It is.
Ooh.
This cup
Flip.
is like glass.
Flip and shake.
It's like,
What do they get us? Oh,
I wish I could read that.
it's probably some
That's
sort
like
of...
how, right?
Yeah.
That's like good.
There's a T word in there, Cha.
Yep. Yep.
Find out. Must be the signature one.
So that's small.
Yes,
So maybe that's like the level of sugar or something, I think.
maybe. Yeah.
It does say, at least I know, it does say shake, right?
Really elaborate
Shake.
cup.
Definitely shake. I want to bring this cup home. It's gold. It's so cool.
I think border security would stop us.
Okay, and let's stab it. Let's stab it.
I'll hold that bag for you.
I feel like I'm drinking like liquid gold. All right.
All right.
Ready?
Don't mess it up.
Okay, I won't.
Oh,
There.
perfect.
Perfect, yep.
Perfect. Like you've done it before. What does it taste like?
Amazing.
Amazing. Good.
It's like a frappuccino. It's like
Oh.
blended ice. Blended ice.
Okay. No pearls. Just normal tea.
I'm not sure. Could be pearls at the bottom. I don't think so because it's a small straw.
Okay.
I reckon it's jasmine.
Ooh, yum.
You gotta try this. No, you've got your
I've
own.
got my own.
You've got your own.
All right. Well, enjoy. Cheers. Ganbei. Okay, so here we are in the Guangzhou International Airport, Baiyun, for our flight to Beijing. It's about a 3-hour flight, so yeah.
Looks like we're going via Air China. Let's line up with our stuff.
Even the maximum works.
Very impressive airport here in Guangzhou. Very, very impressive. Look at that. It's the store selling fresh fruit here in the airport. Look at that garden. Pretty amazing. Alright, just waiting for our flight now to Beijing for the final leg of our journey. Alright, so the choices were chicken or beef, and look at these cute little boxes with pandas. So cute. All nicely packed. Let's have a look. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all.
It smells amazing, actually.
It does. Well, we've arrived in Beijing once again. It's 11:30 at night, but we're here. Right, so it's 1:45 a.m. and we're at the Beitou Panorama Hotel here in Beijing to spend the night. Alright, welcome to our room. Just greeted us with some music.
The curtains theatrically open.
Yeah. And there's the bathroom. It's very clean, very tidy. And yes, it's more than adequate for a late check-in. And good morning from Beijing. And why are we here? We're here to discover the Mona L3 SUV. So check out our separate video on that. And that's the hotel by day. Well, it's time to say goodbye to China once again. Here we are at the Beijing airport. Alright, so Joy and I have access to the Cathay Pacific Lounge here in the Beijing airport.
Looking forward to it.
Yep, let's go. Yeah, it's a nice place to chill out. Similar styling to the pier in Hong Kong. Wow, howdy neighbours.
Hello, hello. I'll just...
Oh no, can't see Joy anymore.
There we go.
That's the beauty of the Aria suites here on Cathay Pacific
Yes,
Flight CX181.
I keep looking back because I do not want to miss my hot towel. Remember, they're only hot for like half a second, so you can't miss them.
Yeah. So the bad news was that we missed the connection from Beijing because it was a late departure from Beijing.
Yes, so not that we missed it. Like, I feel like when you say we missed it, it makes it sound like, you know, we did. No. So what Tom's trying to say, and look, we're pretty tired, was that our outbound flight was delayed. And so because our outbound flight was delayed, we couldn't obviously make our connecting flight. But the beauty of being on that first flight was that there was Wi-Fi on the flight, and we were notified that they'd already rebooked us onto this flight, which is only a few hours later. So thanks to the wonders of modern technology, I actually wasn't that stressed because I actually got the sort of like the notification in the middle of the flight that, you know, the wonderful people, you know, on the ground had already sorted everything out for both of us. So that was awesome because we are both extremely tired.
Yes, I'm glad Joy explained that better than I could. The good news is that we're on an Aria Suite 777, so it's pretty comfortable here. So
Yes.
anyway, regardless, I just want to thank Xpeng for inviting us to China once again and experiencing the HQ and their colours and VLA and some new products. So yeah, make sure you watch some of our videos as well. But yeah, did you have a good time?
I had a very good time. Very good time.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to catch up with old friends as well.
Yes, it felt like a whirlwind trip, that's for sure.
I think it was no more than about 4 days, honestly.
Yeah, but I think we also got to see just, you know, the pace of how quickly their technology really does jump, just even within a few months. It's really quite incredible. And having had the privilege of visiting their HQ twice now, even just in that time to see how it's really, taken shape and grown in just a few months. It's like watching a baby grow, isn't it? Like, you can't, what is it, 4 months for a baby? It's like a completely different thing, isn't it? And, you know, 4 months for a young tech company is a long time.
Yep.
So,
hopefully we'll get to see a lot more in the future as well.
Yep. I just realised it's not 4 months because obviously it's very late. My brain is not functioning. November to June is actually more like
9, 10.
7 months.
7 months, yeah.
7 months.
Okay.
We're very tired.
I think we better stop talking.
Yes.
Those will make more mistakes. So anyway, thanks for watching this far, and I hope you enjoy the video. Until next time, it's happy charging from Joy and myself.